Could Tyla be any cuter? Honestly, at this point, it feels like the South African singer-songwriter is in a league of her own when it comes to blending elegance, sensuality, and that effortless cool girl confidence that has made her a global sensation. The 23-year-old Grammy-winning artist lit up social media again with a brand new video posted Friday that immediately set her comment sections on fire. Tyla, whose meteoric rise over the past year has transformed her from a local star into one of the most recognizable young talents in the world, was seen rocking a skimpy polka dot bikini reminiscent of a playful maid outfit. It wasn't just the outfit that made fans lose their minds, it was the way she owned every second of that clip. She moved with that same fluid confidence that's become her signature, strutting and twisting on a sleek soundstage while vibing to her new single, Chanel. The moment the video dropped, it was clear Tyla knew exactly what she was doing. She captioned it with a simple but explosive line, "Chanel out everywhere E!" Within minutes, the post had hundreds of thousands of likes, countless reposts, and a storm of comments from fans and celebrities alike. Many couldn't get over how stunning she looked, while others praised her for continuing to push creative boundaries with her music videos and visuals. The song Chanel itself has been heavily anticipated, especially after snippets of it began circulating online weeks before its release, teasing fans with a taste of the track's hypnotic beat and sultry tone. Tyla's ability to balance the energy of a confident superstar with the charisma of the girl next door is part of what's made her such a force in today's music scene. Every time she appears online, it feels like a moment, something everyone stops to watch, rewind, and talk about. She's mastered the art of subtle mystery. She doesn't post often, but when she does, she makes sure it counts. And this video, with its clean aesthetic and high fashion meets playful vibe, was no exception. Fans immediately flooded her mentions, calling her unreal, the definition of perfection, and a literal doll brought to life. But while her fans were gushing over her look and the energy she radiated, the post sparked a wave of controversy in another corner of the internet. Not long after Tyla's Chanel announcement, rapper Young Miami, one half of the rap duo City Girls, took to X, formerly Twitter, with a sharp accusation that quickly caught fire. She claimed that Tyla had actually stolen the song from her. Her post read, "This girl really ran off with my song and I know how to feel about it. Mind you, I played this song for this girl." The tweet sent shockwaves through social media, especially among fans of both artists. Young Miami, known for her bold, unfiltered personality, is no stranger to internet drama or celebrity feuds. She's built her brand around being outspoken, unbothered, and completely transparent about how she feels, whether it's about relationships, fame, or music. So when she accused Tyla of taking her song, it immediately reignited conversations about songwriting ownership, collaboration boundaries, and the blurred lines of creative influence in the music industry. Fans began digging for evidence, comparing snippets of Tyla's Chanel to clips Young Miami had teased months earlier. Theories began flying across timelines, some claiming the melodies sounded similar, others arguing it was a complete coincidence. But what really fueled the debate was the fact that Young Miami implied there had been personal interaction between them, that she had played the song for Tyla before its release. That suggestion alone added a new layer of tension, making the situation more personal than professional. Of course, Tyla hasn't addressed the claim directly, which in itself speaks volumes. Her silence can be interpreted in a few ways. On one hand, it could be that she simply doesn't want to give energy to what she perceives as unnecessary drama, choosing to let her work speak for itself. On the other hand, it might be a calculated move, an understanding that engaging in online feuds often distracts from the art, and can drag both parties into a never-ending cycle of speculation. Whatever her reasoning, fans couldn't help but notice how calm and composed she seemed, continuing to promote her music, post radiant visuals, and appear at events without acknowledging the noise. For Young Miami, however, this isn't new territory. She's had her share of social media spats, both inside and outside the music world. Her dynamic with her City Girls partner, JT, has often been under public scrutiny. The two have built an empire together, but like many musical duos, their friendship has had its tense moments. Young Miami previously accused JT of sneak dissing her in solo songs, suggesting that her partner might have been shading her through lyrics. JT, in response, denied the claims and clapped back, saying Miami was only seeking attention. That back and forth revealed cracks in what was once seen as one of the most united female duos in modern hip-hop. The tension between them wasn't just gossip. It mirrored the changing tides in the music industry, where female artists are often pitted against each other by fans, media, and sometimes even their own labels. There's always an undercurrent of competition, especially in an era where virality often determines a song's success. For someone like Young Miami, who's carved out her place through personality as much as through music, having another artist, especially one as globally celebrated as Tyla, drop a song with the same title or style she claims to have originated, hits differently. It becomes more than just about music. It becomes about identity, pride, and legacy. Tyla, on the other hand, represents a new wave of global pop stars who seamlessly blend genres, cultures, and aesthetics. Coming from South Africa, she's brought Amapiano, a local dance music style, to the global stage, blending it with pop and R&B in a way that feels fresh and universal. Her breakout hit Water didn't just dominate charts. It became a movement, complete with viral dance trends and millions of streams that made her a household name. That song's success cemented her position as not just an artist but a cultural bridge, introducing African rhythms to mainstream audiences in the US, Europe, and beyond. When you look at Tyla's career trajectory, it's easy to see why she's become both admired and envied. At just 23, she's already accomplished what many artists spend a lifetime chasing: a Grammy, international fame, brand deals, and a powerful sense of self that radiates in every performance. She's been praised for her authenticity, humility, and commitment to representing her roots while embracing her global appeal. That's why the accusation from Young Miami struck such a chord. It seemed to contrast sharply with the image Tyla has carefully maintained, of an artist driven by creativity, not controversy. As fans debated the situation online, dividing into Team Tyla and Team Miami, others called for calm, reminding everyone that the industry is full of coincidences and overlapping ideas. After all, in music, themes like luxury, empowerment, and fashion, especially brands like Chanel, are common motifs. It's entirely possible for two artists to be inspired by similar concepts without there being any foul play involved. Yet the internet thrives on drama, and even the hint of shade is enough to set timelines ablaze. Meanwhile, Tyla continued to move forward, posting behind-the-scenes clips, dance rehearsals, and aesthetic shots that kept fans focused on what she does best: creating art. Her subtle nonchalance in the face of online chaos has only made her more admired. Many fans saw it as a sign of maturity, proof that she's not easily rattled by gossip or criticism. Others took it as quiet confidence, the kind that comes from knowing you're winning, both professionally and personally. There's something magnetic about the way Tyla carries herself. She's stylish without trying too hard, playful without losing her mystique, and talented enough to silence doubters with a single performance. Her beauty often gets the most attention online, but those who've followed her journey from the beginning know there's depth behind the glamour. She's spoken in interviews about her dedication to her craft, her love for her culture, and her mission to make African music a dominant force on the global stage. Every release she puts out feels like another step toward that vision.